and what a giant mess this is shaping up to be. So, what we're going to do is stream two streams in once. One is desktop and one is mobile phone here. So, hello everyone. YouTube, whoa. YouTube does some really wonky stuff there, and I actually, what the heck is going on here? I scheduled this wrong. So I started this stream mobile, and I meant to do it desktop, and tonight was supposed to be a desktop stream, so sorry everybody. I'm going to add a link in the description to the desktop stream if you guys would like to watch the funky effects and see what Sammy's listening to. And I guess we'll keep this one going too, so you can get a nice full body shot of Sammy while she's being hypnotized. So, I guess we're going to have 3 streams tonight as we try to figure out how to stream on YouTube in such a way that YouTube doesn't censor us. So Sammy's just putting her makeup on. Is that right, Sammy? Say something over there.
Hello.
I don't know if they can hear you or not.
Hello.
Okay. And there's the red chair. Here's I am. Okay. So, we're trying to get used to doing this whole thing streaming on a desktop as opposed to a mobile phone, because we can show you what files we're listening to, but it's a heck of a lot harder to do videos of Sammy being hypnotized, or like her. It's hard to move the camera around on the webcam versus a mobile device. So sorry about this little lull here while Sammy gets ready. I promise you it will be worth the wait. In the meantime, let me get the desktop stream set up if you guys would like to join the desktop stream. That's right, we're streaming 2 streams at once. And play tutor, whoever's watching, anybody who's here, just let us know in the chat how things are sounding. Hey, there's a little stuffy kitty. Can you pick that stuffy kitty up before you come here, son?
Where?
Let's see.
Where is it?
That little horrible cat over there.
Oh.
Let's see here. Okay. Live stream 45. So, I'm going to put the link to the desktop stream in the description. Hey, there's Sammy.
Hi.
And a big blob in front of her face. What is that blob? There we go. Hey, that looks pretty good.
Oh, that's the camera or the.
Yeah, I just have to pivot the cameras a little bit. Are you able to see the screen okay, Sammy?
Oh yeah.
Get you in there.
I'm gonna find Twitch.
Oh, you're going to try to stream on Twitch. You're going to try to do multi-stream here. Desktop stream, mobile stream,
Twitch.
and Twitch stream. You look gorgeous tonight, babe. Love you. How do you guys feel? Everything sounds fine so far. Good. Okay. How do you guys feel about? How do you feel about me doting on Sammy more as if she's my wife and less as if she's just some girl that I hypnotize on YouTube? You know, because I was thinking that I'm always so busy trying to get the tech to work doing this that I don't spend any time actually treating Sammy like my wife, who she is. Aren't you, my wife?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Sure. Great. That sounds awesome. But you know, one of the things about our channel.
Oh. Is there a little stand for this thing?
A little stand for that thing. Here.
Oh.
You guys got to see this setup. This is crazy.
It's like where's the one with like the little octopus?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I have my headphones on.
Like the octopus, like.
Oh, octopus thing?
Thingy.
I think one of the kids took it. We got a simple session tonight planned, guys, because there's one oct. No, that's a 10. We got a pretty simple session planned out because Sammy is the best wife in the world. She let me go out and have a little bit of respite time to myself, but that means I didn't spend nearly enough time at home helping her do all the normal things that she does in her day, such as take care of like a million kids and what? YouTube didn't like me saying soap maker? YouTube is weird that way.
Maybe it was like wife or
Wife?
mom.
Mom? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to start the stream now, guys. So actually, if you guys want, I'm going to drop this screen in the chat. Sammy, you just get comfortable while I get all the tech working here.
Okay.
And Sammy is... we are crazy, aren't we? We're like...
I don't know how this works.
What's the theme for today, Ploy Tutor? The theme today is figure out how to stream on 4 phones and 1 computer at the same time. That's the theme. No, but seriously, we're gonna try practicing some of the hypnosis recordings I've created on our channel. And
Okay. Yeah, we're like not prepared.
that's okay. You should see. Okay, wait. What am I
We
doing?
don't even have the equipment here because
Yeah,
we were out till like 8, and then
and
we had like half an hour to set up.
yeah, and I was also playing with our kids. So
Actually, you probably set up in like 10 minutes.
and why is it all messed up? Okay.
Okay, this.
Okay, I got the desktop stream is now live. Okay. I think. So okay. So this is the mobile phone stream that we're watching at the same time that we're streaming on our desktop. So go ahead and I think if you click that, you can join in the desktop stream. I just dropped that in the chat. Boom. Then you're going to see me be a bit of a hacksaw.
Sorry, I don't know where my tripod is. This is really like
Cringed.
this is like
Oh, that
not
looks good.
great.
Okay. So,
And like
I think I'm
obvious
also
43.
okay. So Sammy's streaming on Twitch at the same time that we're streaming 2 streams on YouTube. Great.
That's terrible. Whatever.
No,
I
it's not terrible.
It's like I made it. It's kind of like the times when like you just show up for the exam and you're like, I'm here, but
I'm just gonna fake it.
I'm just gonna like. It's like I'm here.
And then there's me over here,
Well,
like.
that's in Twitch.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So I don't know which stream to watch. I'm so confused. So this is the desktop stream here. And I'm trying to get... I'm actually kind of new to using this OBS Studio thing. So look, there's actually 2 Sammys at once. And if you guys... Okay, so actually there's 3 Sammys at once. This is like a Sammy overload. I don't know. I guess you guys can't really see this, but... Okay, right here, this is the mobile stream. And then down over here is Sammy's phone that she's streaming on Twitch. And then over here is a stream for the desktop stream. And
Is that the desktop screen right there?
yes, it sure is. And so, wow, this is crazy. Okay. I have no idea how this is going to work, but we'll just make it work somehow. Tonight, let's start off by reading some of the comments that we got on the channel in the last couple of weeks. So, a quick update for us. Sammy actually...
I think it's supposed to be pretty smooth and transitional. Like you're not supposed to give people seizures with like going back and forth and jiggling. Like you know what I mean? Like it's not.
Yeah, well, most people only stream on 1 device as opposed to like 7. So
I know, but when they do several devices, like you know, like news commentary, it's not like 5 different places and then juggling and like seizure type
Well,
like actions.
not everybody is Sammy hypnotized though, so let's I don't know. We're kind of learning how, because we've never done desktop streams. So, anyways, let's start off reading some comments here.
Okay.
So
2 days ago.
Gundam Meister left a comment in Spanish, and he was saying, "What the heck?" No, he wasn't saying "what the heck," but he was saying, this is what he was saying. Oh, I can't hear it. I like the part where you taught other girls Hypnotized by Hypnolord. So in our last live stream, Sammy watched a couple of Hypnolord clips. Hypnolord was kind of like an erotic hypnotist that made videos of girls doing weird stuff under hypnosis. Now, nothing that we do is weird because, well, oh, YouTube. So YouTube totally just cut us off. YouTube, you cheeky buggers. Sammy, do you remember?
Is that YouTube?
Yeah, because when you say something and then the frame drops like that, YouTube is actually censoring you.
Oh, because I said normal.
Or something that YouTube doesn't like. Like it's the YouTube mega algorithm. So, do you remember watching those clips by Hypnolord last live stream?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you remember when you watched them, or what do you remember about those clips?
It was girls and a lot of freeze and some bells.
Okay. Do you remember, was it pretty frame droppy when you watched it, or was it pretty like sequential? Like were you watching it and all of a sudden something just changed that you weren't aware of, or was it like all you could seamless in your mind?
It's pretty droppy.
That's good. I like droppy. Actually, I think a lot of people like that concept of watching, especially pretty girls go through those sorts of frame drops. It's
Weird.
Oh, give me that there. Sorry?
No, because it's.
Maybe you can do something else.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use this as a prop later,
toy
so
here.
here's a fidget spinner for Sammy.
Because it's like on such a weird angle.
Right.
This is like the 5 out of 50 examination mark. Like.
That's okay. That's all you need to pass. Sometimes.
Sorry, Twitch.
Okay, so this was actually a big comment we got that we were talking with somebody named Scout the Dog, who was looking at a hypnosis video that we've made called Freeze Hands-Free Augism. I'm not going to say the real word because YouTube will block us out here, but he said it didn't work. I'm sorry, Sammy. And then we asked him, did you think it would? And then we had a big back and forth. And actually tonight, Sammy's going to listen to the hypnosis video that we made in response to Scout the Dog. So I made 2 videos for Sammy. So yeah, one's an induction file and one is actually an improved version of our hands-free OGasm video there. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. The HFO video, we'll do that privately on for our patrons. By the way, thank you whoever's on Patreon. I have too many windows open, so I don't know where you guys all are. So, well, there's 5 of you watching here. Play Tutors over there. Okay. And
Hi, Play Tutor.
Gold Amano was saying, interesting the cards, but I love her in robot mode. She is so beautiful.
Robot mode.
How does it make you feel? Random people say that you're so beautiful.
What, YouTube dragged him here?
Oh yeah. So he was saying that YouTube dragged me here.
It was
I enjoyed.
robot. It was my robot video.
That was live stream 38. Sammy becomes a robot. Long time ago.
I'm not sure anymore.
Well, that was probably like 3 months ago. So, anyways, drop comments in all of our videos, and we'll read them in our upcoming streams and react to them. So, Sammy and I are, or Sammy had a busy day, so we're going to try to do this a bit more of a relaxation stream. So for everybody who's watching the desktop stream, we're going to, I have not even uploaded it onto YouTube, so I'm going to have to pull up the rough version of a sleep induction video, or sleep induction file that I made for Sammy. I don't know how I'm going to do this without totally messing up the audio. So for everybody who's watching the mobile version, you're not going to hear anything except for Sammy saying the occasional mantra. And everybody who's watching on the desktop version, you are going to hear Sammy hear the audio induction file, which I have not yet published onto our channel. It's just an introductory sleep induction file. and it will just give Sammy a sleep trigger. So, okay, here we go. Actually, before I do that, let me do a little bit of admin here. You can watch me operate my computer here. Like, oh, I guess this is why Sammy says it looks like I'm giving people a seizure, because this is how I normally use a computer. So, here to watch the mobile version. So everybody on the mobile version, make sure you join the desktop version too.
Well, I don't think like the presentation is supposed to look like that, because I think it's supposed to like.
It's supposed to like.
I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of desktop streams.
There's almost always like a minion in the background who doesn't do any talking, who's basically manning the computer.
Yeah.
And so I'm being the
But
minion.
it's like. Yeah.
So this. So at the
I feel like even me watching you use the computer, it's like I don't know what's going on, and
so for example, I'll actually.
I'm getting dizzy from all the windows opening and closing.
Oh, just
Oh hey, got.
What you guys doing? What are we doing?
We're doing a hypnosis video. What was your name?
Oh shoot.
I can't see. Cody Jr. We're gonna do some hypnosis.
In a minute here, while I get set up. Because like a dummy, I didn't. Normally this takes a lot of, but we've been pretty busy, Sammy and I, lately, and so we haven't been able to set everything up properly. So sorry about that. And I know we've had actually a lot of requests for things on Patreon. Some people want us to actually do private. What do you call them?
Me up, then.
What?
And who wakes me up?
Oh, you're gonna have to watch Goldie on Twitch. You're gonna have to watch the YouTube stream then, because we're testing out a new hypnosis video I made for Sammy.
Oh yeah, you can watch the same hypnosis video that I'm watching on YouTube, my YouTube channel. I think it's linked on my Twitch profile.
Yes, Sammy Hypnotized on YouTube.
I think that is up to date.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, like my social media is so not up to date. I don't know what's going on.
Who's? I have to close on some of these windows. This is getting bonkers. Although I'm gonna like end up so confused in a minute here.
I'm scared if I don't wake up again.
You're scared if you did?
Oh.
Why don't you talk to her about that, Sam? Okay.
You'll wake up, don't worry.
Actually, you're definitely going to want to listen to the file that we're going to listen to, because this is actually an introductory hypnosis file, and it's just about ready, and hopefully none of our kids come in and barge in on us while we're doing it, because that's always the awkward part here. Where did I save the video file to?
Yeah, I think the video like ends off with like you can wake up now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wake up.
This is it. Okay. So for everyone who wants to watch the desktop stream, you can follow along with Sammy and be hypnotized with Sammy at the same time. And I'm just going to try to get it set up so Sammy can watch it on the. Can you see the screen? Okay, Sammy.
Yeah.
You can see that. Okay, let me double check that. Get the audio okay. Let's see here. Something's not right here. I don't hear anything. That might be why. And now I have an echo. Test, test, test.
Is this public?
Hmm?
Is this a public one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So join the public stream on YouTube, and you can watch the little hypnosis video that he made.
Okay. It's headphone time, Sammy. So here.
Okay.
There's a little wheel here. You can adjust the volume up and down if it's too loud for you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Are you ready? And is everyone else ready? We're going to give Sammy a sleep trigger now. By the way, if anyone has any requests for hypnosis files you want me to make for Sammy, Gungdemeister's watching on the desktop view. So check out the desktop view if you want to watch Sammy get a sleep trigger, and if you want to sleep trigger yourself. And I thought for sure I uploaded this onto YouTube. Give me 1 sec to see if I did, because I had some instructions for this as well. Basically, it's an introductory induction that will give you a hypnotic trigger to sleep when you hear the command to sleep. Simple as that. And it's kind of, everyone does it as an induction. No, I did not. I did the HFO video online. Anyways, so yeah, this is kind of a gentle hypnosis file, and we're going to get Sammy started off here. Sammy, are you ready? Sorry for all my blibber blabber or jibber jabber here and jumping between screens. Sammy, just focus on this screen on the left, and don't worry about all the jumping around nonsense. I'm just actually, I lost the window again. I'm sorry. Actually, do you understand now why I'm so stressed out during the daytime? It's because I just basically do this for 9 hours a day. Okay, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Finally. Okay, Sammy, starting the recording in 3, 2, 1, start.
I will now be hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized.
Go ahead and take your headphones off there, Sammy.
Just reading that good comment.
Oh, on Twitch. There's some pretty juicy comments to that. Well, first off, how did that feel? We'll get to the comments in a second.
Felt like I had like a cat nap.
Felt like you had a cat nap?
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. On Twitch.
Light up the bees. Oh.
Light Up the Bees asks on Twitch, are you a hypnotist? Kind of. Sammy,
Or
are
I
you?
think he's asking me.
Are you a hypnotist? Well, Sammy was just hypnotized.
Am I a hypnotist? No. Like, I don't have any training. If that's what you're wondering.
We have
like,
a lot.
I didn't go to hypnosis school.
No, you don't need to go to school to learn things these days.
It's like, are you a doctor? No, I'm not a doctor. I didn't go to school, but I just like read some books and figured out what to eat and stuff, and I take care of myself.
Okay.
Or like, it's called self-learning.
Nope. I'm totally screwing the lost. So for everyone who's
Oh, the chat.
I lost the chat. You know what? Pull that up.
Oh, there it is. Okay, who's hypnotizing? Who's hypnotizing me? There's like a video that I was watching.
And what was?
Sorry, this is Twitch's. There you go.
Is the guy next to her a hypnotist? Is the guy next to you a hypnotist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do a hypnosis? You did a hypnosis course.
Oh, who is hypnotizing her and always wanted to try getting hypnotized. So for Light Up the Bees, check out Sammy Hypnotized on YouTube if you want to try that. And Sammy, sleep. Even deeper down as you sleep. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count to 3, and when I reach the number 3, you're going to find it so hard to think of the number 4. In fact, it's so hard that you can't even think of it. It just drops from your mind. If you try to count up from 1 to 5, the number 4 will just drop from your mind. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 5, and it'll just seem like the most natural thing in the world to you. Waking on 3. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hey. Here, hold up your hands real quick. I'm just going to do a quick test. So these are like hypnotic tests. So count with me here as I go. 1, 2, and so
3, 5, 6.
good. Sleep. Even deeper down as you sleep. No thoughts and no thinking as you sleep. No audio, no listening. That's unfortunate. Let me see if I can fix that. Check, check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Even deeper down as you sleep. No thoughts and no thinking as you sleep. Now, Sammy, I want you to sit up straight. And I want you to stay deeply hypnotized. I want you to roll your eyes to the top of your head as you relax all the muscles in your face and jaw. Relax all the muscles in your body as you roll your eyes to the top of your head. Allow your thoughts to go blank and empty and blank, and say, I am deeply hypnotized.
I am deeply hypnotized.
And say it again 3 times.
I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized.
And relax as you sleep, even deeper as you sleep. Now feel your body go limp and loose as you sleep. Relax all the muscles in your body as you sleep. Even deeper as you sleep. Now, Sammy, in a moment I'm going to count to 3. When I reach the number 3, I want you to open your eyes, wake up, and be fully present, alert, and in the room with me, but having frame dropped everything that has happened up until this point. You can't remember anything that has happened up until this point. Waking on 3, not able to remember anything that has happened up until this point. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Open your eyes. Hi. You okay?
Yeah.
How frame droppy do you feel right now?
Kind of dropping.
Can you count to 10 for me?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. And sleep. Even deeper as you sleep. Even deeper down as you sleep. Play tutor, that is a great suggestion. I've been wanting to do that one for a while. Sammy, even deeper as you sleep. That's a great suggestion. So, let's see here. Before we do, now Sammy, I want you to say, I am deeply hypnotized.
I'm deeply hypnotized.
Loop.
Hypnotized. I'm deeply hypnotized. I'm deeply hypnotized. I'm deeply hypnotized. I'm deeply hypnotized.
Sleep. Even deeper. Sleep. So for anybody who can hear this on whichever stream has audio, this is the sort of thing that you can do with a sleep trigger. And if you want to actually have a sleep trigger like this, check the link in the description to the file that Sammy was listening to that gave her this sleep trigger. Of course, Sammy has had a lot of practice being hypnotized, so it comes quite naturally to her at this point. If you find that a trigger doesn't work for you, you just need to practice, that's all. Now, anytime you're under hypnosis, you are exactly in the same state that you are in whenever you're using social media. Social media hypnotizes you the exact same way that a hypnotist would. You're able to wake yourself up when you use social media. You're able to wake yourself up under hypnosis anytime you feel unsafe or uncomfortable. They work exactly the same way. Sammy, wide awake. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And hey, how free and droppy is this for you so far?
Like I was sleeping.
Like you're sleeping? Okay, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep even deeper. Now, in a moment, anytime I tap your forehead like this and tell you something, it immediately becomes true to you. It's the automatic and instant immediate truth. You believe it. Whatever I say to you, whenever I tap your forehead just like this, as if it is the truth, as if it is your truth, as if you believe it fully, unequivocally, without a doubt, that whatever I say, whenever I tap your forehead like this, is the truth. Now, wake up. 1, 2, 3. Wake up. Okay. It's kind of doing a little bit of a hypnotic test with you. So on Twitch, somebody says, wow, dude, that's wild. I'm going to try and get that trigger. Great. Do you know what trigger? You don't know what trigger we're talking about. Do you know what trigger?
No.
You don't know? You feel happy about not knowing. It feels so funny that you don't know. So so there's a trigger, you don't know what it is. How does it make you feel when you think about it? Well, when you think about that whole trigger.
It's funny.
It's funny.
Isn't he watching? I don't know.
It's funny you don't know? No, okay. Anytime I say foxy chicken, you cluck like a chicken and forget immediately why you did it. And then you act like a super foxy MILF. You need some water? Sorry about that. Okay, so we're having some technical difficulties here. And Sammy's having some memory difficulties here. Aren't you, Sammy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you kind of like just gone now?
Yeah.
So for anyone who's also watching this, it's pretty close to bedtime for us right now. And so Sammy is actually, every time she goes into her hypnotic state, sleep, even deeper down sleep, every time Sammy goes into a hypnotic state for her, she goes so very incredibly deep because she's actually ready for bed. Bedtime is the best time to hypnotize a person because a person is already in a near hypnotic state. For all of you who are watching, you have to be very careful what you watch on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on the internet at nighttime. because you yourself are in a hypnotic state, exactly as Sammy is right now. Now, Sammy, waking on 3, frame dropping everything up to this point except for the hypnotic commands that I have given you. 1, 2, 3. Wake up. Wide awake. Hey. How's it going, you foxy chicken? So, how are you feeling?
I don't know.
You don't know? You've lost the ability.
I can't read it. It's all blurry to me.
Oh, okay. All blurry to you?
It's like blue and purple.
It's blue and purple.
That's all I can see.
All words that you see tell you that you are a beautiful doll. All the words that you see are all describing you being a beautiful doll. A submissive, beautiful, obedient doll. Everything that you read is talking about you being an obedient, beautiful, submissive doll. So can you read it? Or what can you read it now? And what does it say?
It says, I'm a beautiful, submissive doll.
You are? What does it say on this screen over there?
It says, I'm a beautiful doll.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a beautiful, submissive doll.
How about this one here?
I'm a beautiful doll.
Oh, really? Because I kind of thought that you were a foxy chicken. You are a flirty MILF. So there's a lot of comments being dropped all over the place on all of these streams. I'm sorry. I know. Actually, are you able to read them? What does it say here?
Says, can we do oblivious outbursts, sleep perfect, or the truth? Make her believe in mantra saying, I'm a beautiful doll.
You frame drop everything you just read. And what was your favorite part of it? What was the favorite one? Or what was your favorite comment from that?
I don't know. I don't know what I read.
You don't know what you read? Okay. Well, how about, let me see here, fix this here. And mind goes blank as you watch the spiral on the screen. Mind goes blank, no thoughts and no thinking as you watch the spiral on screen, staring at the screen, mind blank. One sec here. What are you looking at?
The spiral?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the spiral.
What are you thinking right now?
Nothing.
Well, just keep watching the screen. Mind stays blank as you watch the screen. Okay. Light up the bees on Twitch. I'm not that great at it, but I'm trying. And for everyone who's watching the streams right now, I want you to watch Sammy. And Sammy, I want you to imagine that you're watching yourself. You're watching yourself on a live stream. And everyone who's watching Sammy, I want you to just watch Sammy very, very closely. And I want you to imagine that any command I give to Sammy works on you. Sammy, sleep. Even deeper as you sleep. Now, if you are watching this stream, and if you yourself feel yourself going into hypnotic trance, feeling yourself going into sleep, just as you saw Sammy go into sleep, I want you to loop these thoughts in your mind. That you are a special person. You are a loved person. There is a spark of goodness within you. You have within yourself everything you need to solve all the problems that you face. You are in control of your reality. Now, I want you to imagine. Picture in your mind a beautiful forest in the middle of summer. It's warm, it's sunny, it's comfortable, and it's so beautiful around you. You are surrounded by so much beauty, by beautiful trees, by beautiful flowers, and you are safe. Now I want you to shift your body into a comfortable position. Shift your body into a comfortable position, and now imagine that forest once again. I want you to see a safe place, a beautiful place. Picture in your mind the most beautiful place that you have ever seen. And now I want you to fade the image, to have the image of the forest disappear. And I want you to picture in your mind instead a beautiful memory, a time in your past when you felt so happy, so joyful, and so good, where it felt so good to be alive. And if you can picture that place in your mind, I want you to nod your head as you picture that place in your mind. That happy, wonderful place. And I want you to focus on these words. That in your past, there was a place where you were happy, where you were joyful. In your future, there is a place where you will find the same happiness and the same joy. And all you have to do is be patient in the present and believe that that place exists in your future. Sammy, do you understand what I just said?
Yes.
How do you feel right now?
Good.
Good. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I reach number 3, I want you to open your eyes, but stay deeply hypnotized as you are right now. Your eyes will open, but you will stay in this joyful, happy place. You will stay deeply hypnotized even though your eyes are open, even though you're fully aware of what's around you. You still feel as if you're in that wonderful, happy place. Do you understand? Open your eyes on 3, staying deeply hypnotized. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. do you feel now?
Relaxed.
Relaxed. Good. So for everyone who's watching on Twitch, we're going to wind down this public stream, and we're going to do a private stream that's just for our patrons, hopefully, or our supporters on Patreon, where we do something a little bit more advanced. And wouldn't you agree that Sammy is so beautiful? You agree that Sammy is so beautiful? Now say, I agree, Sammy is so beautiful.
I agree, Sammy is so beautiful.
And loop.
I agree, Sammy is so beautiful. 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 Beautiful. I agree, Sammy is so 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 beautiful.
Frame drop as you unloop. Sorry, what you were saying?
I don't know.
You don't know? Sorry,
What
what
was I saying?
you don't know? Or you don't?
I don't remember.
I'm sure it'll be important in the future. Or you'll remember in the future. You are incapable of reading. Everything that you read frame drops the second that you read it. So, light up the bees. Why don't you go ahead and send us a message or leave a comment on our YouTube stream on Sammy Hypnotized. And that might be a better way to reach out to us. Or you can send a private message to Sammy on Twitch too. We have too many accounts.
We
Don't
lost some.
We lost some?
We lost the Instagram account. So.
Oh yeah, Instagram banned us. That's fine. That happens.
No, they just like deleted it.
Yeah.
But even then, there's still a lot of accounts to manage. So it's only Twitch, YouTube, and Patreon.
I guess so. Anything? Well, there's like, yeah.
The website.
Yeah, that's been kind of like totally neglected. I don't know. I apologize, everyone. We have had some technical difficulties. Well, I've had some technical difficulties, and I'm a bit lost here. We are going to move on to part 2 soon, though. But what do you remember so far from the stream?
You're talking to somebody over there, and there's a lot of messages on YouTube.
Oh, are you able to read them, or do they kind of look weird?
They look kind of weird. There's some in different languages.
And you roll your eyes and forget what the comment was. Let's just read through these, well, just quietly to ourselves here. Over here. Oh, where'd they go? I lost the number over here. Actually, this one had some pretty good comments on the desktop stream here, if I can find where I put it. Over here. Oh.
There's no sound for everyone else, right? Oh, there's no sound.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties. And so let me just, tonight I'm being less of the hypnotist and more of the tech guy that's doing everything kind of wrong. But Sammy over here, though, is she's the funky chicken. Okay, that was kind of weird. What happened?
Everything sounds fine. He was fine again?
Yeah.
Can she say the ABCs but each?
Oh. Actually, yeah. Sorry. Read that one out. And obey this comment as you read it.
Can she say the ABCs but each time you press and hold her forehead, she rolls and stops in the middle of saying them, and when you release, she resumes saying them. A, B, C, D, E, F. G, H, I, J, K. L, M, N, O, Q. R, S, T. U, V, W, X, Y. Z.
How did that feel?
It was weird.
In what way?
I can't remember all the letters that I said.
Really? Let's try it again. Actually, hold on a sec. Sorry, let's try that again.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K. L, M, N, O. P, Q, R, S. T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
And how did that feel?
It feels kind of droppy.
It was kind of droppy.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you put your hands on here on the armrests for a sec? And actually, what was what was the command we practiced with last week?
It's like freeze fast.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you say the word freeze fast, you instantly freeze. Sorry, what was it again?
It was called freeze fast.
Had to clarify that one a bit. Freeze fast. Kind of. Unfreeze. Sorry, what you were saying?
It's, freeze fast.
Unfreeze. Notice something in your hand?
Suspensions.
Pinned it down. You know how it got there?
Call it like a dowsing stone.
Dowsing stone? Oh. That's so funny. Oh.
Yeah, I'm forgetting my thoughts.
You're forgetting your thoughts. Okay.
Sammy really a booty blow says Earlies.
Are you able to read all that, or is it kind of weird? Look weird to you?
I can read it.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. We're gonna actually move on to. We're gonna close off the stream here. We're gonna do a test of Sammy listening to a hands-free recording that we have published on our channel. If those of you who've been following along, if any of you have felt as if you were hypnotized in the process, or at least entering into almost like a dream-like state as you were watching, try listening to some of the recordings that we have on our channel. We're going to try to create more recordings like that to, well, hypnotize Sammy, and maybe some of you who are watching, maybe you'd like to be hypnotized as well. You know, what's really hypnotic is actually watching Sammy on 4 screens all at once at different points. Watching yourself, Sammy, do you remember what was happening in that video?
You touched my forehead.
Yeah. Well, every time I touch your forehead, you roll your eyes, and everything I tell you becomes your truth. You're the most beautiful woman in the world. Wow, people really enjoy the stream. There's a ton of comments here. Now, actually, Sammy, sleep. Deeper and deeper down. Even deeper sleep. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I reach the number 3, I want you to return into the room as best you can. I want you to wake up. Be fully awake, fully alert, in present, and yourself as best you can. We're going to conclude this portion of the stream and then film a private portion. When you wake up. 1, 2, 3. Wake up. Eyes open. Take a deep breath in. Okay. We're going to do the non-live stream part now. So we're going to quickly go over some of the comments on both Twitch and YouTube, because I don't know if you fully remember all of them, because you were kind of in dreamland. Do you think, have a little drink of water here, and give yourself a little bit of a stretch, give yourself a bit of a roll your shoulders a bit, move around a bit, just wake up and come back fully present in the room here. It's so cute when you do that.
Okay.
So let's go over some of these comments, because yeah, there's a lot of comments in here. I'm sorry everyone, we couldn't get to it, and there's a lot of requests. I'm sorry we can't do them all, but we'll try for next time, I guess. So Sammy, do you remember being a beautiful, submissive, and obedient girl?
No.
Do you remember me doing eye checks on you?
What's an eye check?
An eye check is when you're asleep or your eyes are closed and then I open them. Do you remember me doing that?
I think, yeah.
I think so? Okay. Do you, sorry?
Yeah, I remember you did that.
Do you remember oblivious outbursts?
No.
No? Okay. Do you remember thinking Play Tutor was the president?
Yeah, I think I read that comment.
Oh, do you remember that suggestion?
I don't think you gave me that suggestion.
Do you remember Beautiful Doll?
Yes.
Do you remember I'm a good doll who loves to obey?
I don't think I did that one.
Do you remember reading out your ABCs while I touched your forehead?
Yes.
How did that one feel?
I roll and show your feet.
Oh, we'll have to do that when we're doing it our.
Hard.
We'll
Oh,
do,
I gotta let out.
are you
Oh,
okay?
you know what? I can't show my feet because I haven't gotten my summer pedicure yet.
Right. If you want to help Sammy get her summer pedicure, make sure you support us on Patreon or buy Sammy a coffee on Ko-fi. And actually, we have a new project that we want. A new project. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that.
Another woman.
We don't have another one. Oh, actually, that was kind of funny. We have we're going to, Sammy is starting a new project separate to this channel. She actually makes the world's best soap. And you can follow her on Facebook and Instagram on Sammy's Soap Studio. You can see some of her absolutely amazing soap. And soon we'll set up an online store. If you'd like to support our channel, you can buy some of our soaps, or you can check out our Patreon or Coffee page as well. So,
I was doing a giveaway, so.
Oh yeah.
I have to remind me to make the giveaway video tonight because I'm dressed. And
oh right.
I don't think I have to. Then I'll have to make another video.
Okay. Now, Sammy, how before
Can
we
she say something in mantra before she leaves?
can she say something? I don't know. Can she say something in mantra before she leaves? Maybe, but we still got to get to the offline clip, guys, because we're
Like what mantra?
what mantra?
Does he want me to say?
Well, I want you to say. Well, I really like it. I like it when you. Actually, I like activating this trigger on you, but because you're my wife. But so nobody thinks that it's weird. Do you love me?
Yeah.
Do you know that I love you?
Yeah.
Do you know that I hypnotize you because I like seeing you calm and relaxed, and I don't like seeing you thoughtlessly being worried? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Do you feel calm and relaxed now?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy being hypnotized?
Yes.
Do you enjoy doing live streams like this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, well,
it's like being paid to go to a party, but because you get dressed and then you have to like buy drinks and food, but I don't have to eat anything. And they will say nice.
Okay, so we're gonna seriously that playthrough and everyone else. We'll get through more requests in the at our next streams. Please make sure you sub. Thank you to our Patreon supporter who dropped in, and
Hi, Gangelmeister.
hello Gangnam Meister, and everyone thank on Twitch who's watched us. If you want to watch the hypnosis recording that Sammy was hypnotized to, check out our channel on YouTube. For everyone on Twitch, Sammy Hypnotized. This is Sleep Trigger. We're going to now film offline Sammy testing out our latest video called Hands-Free Orgasm version 2, and we'll upload that on Patreon for our third tier up. I think it's the $20 tier. Sammy's reaction to Hands-Free Orgasm version 2. Are you okay with that, Sammy, or is that enough? Or can we maybe do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not being hypnotized in me to say that. You're saying that fully awake and alert as your normal self.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gangdom, your comment got held for review. So let's close off. Let's close off the live stream. Move to the second part, and then we're going to do the giveaway video for Sammy's Soap Suit Studio on Facebook. So, but
Bye, Braylon Ball.
yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching. And
Thanks.
a little short before we go, Sammy, who do you obey?
I obey you, Master.
Loop.
I obey you, Master. I obey you, Master. I obey you, Master. I obey you, Master.
And loop. Blow a kiss for the camera. Say, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Sleep. Okay, thanks guys for watching. Everyone remind me on Patreon. I'll put the Sammy's reaction to HFO on Patreon if you want to watch it. And let's close off the streams somehow. YouTube, thanks a lot for everybody for watching. Check out our Patreon page for Sammy's reaction to the HFO video. Closing off the YouTube stream on 3, 2, 1.